Hey, what is up everybody? Josh Quinones here from Everything Android, bringing you an official review of the Moto Z2 Play. Now, this is the second generation of Motorola's popular mid-range device from last year, but is it better than last year's? And is it even enough to make you want to buy it? Well, in this review, we are going to find out. Now, the biggest change you'll notice with the Moto Z2 Play is that the design is just a little bit different. It's a bit thinner than last year's, 1mm thinner to be exact, giving you a nice sleek feel in the hand. Now, this new design also includes an all-metal back, which gives this mid-range device a nice premium look and feel to it compared to last year's glass-back fingerprint magnet. But other than that, the overall design is basically the same as last year's for one simple reason, and that reason is the Moto mods. Now, these mods have also been upgraded from last year's mods, but if you still have last year's mods, they will still work with the new Moto Z2 Play. Now, I will do a full separate review for these new Moto mods, so be on the lookout for that. So though Motorola has shaved off 1 full millimeter off this device, they still managed to keep the headphone jack, which is located at the bottom of the device next to the charging port. So in making this device a bit slimmer, a sacrifice had to be made. The battery has dropped down to a 3000 milliamp battery compared to last year's 3510 milliamps. But I did still manage to make it through a full day of use without the battery dying on me. Now, just in case your battery is running low, Motorola did give us turbo power charging, which charges the phone up to 50% in just 30 minutes. So the sound quality on this phone isn't going to be the greatest without the use of a Moto mod. It comes with only one speaker, but at least they made it a front-firing speaker embedded in the earpiece. Now let's talk fingerprint scanner for a bit. I gotta say, this fingerprint scanner is phenomenal. It works so quick and never misses. I can honestly say it is even better than some flagships. Now, just like last year's model, you get a 5.5-inch 1080p display. Now, this display is AMOLED, so colors are going to pop and you are going to get deep, dark blacks. Now, in my opinion, for being a mid-range device, this display looks beautiful, even though not being the brightest under direct sunlight. So on the internals, this device is running on the Snapdragon 626 processor with 3 or 4 gigs of RAM, depending on storage, and it also has an SD card slot to expand your storage. The Verizon model is currently only being offered in the 3GB version, and that is the model I have right now and the one I have been using for the past 2 weeks. Now, it performs very well with everyday tasks and has an overall smooth experience. Even when playing high graphic games, I only noticed it drop frames from time to time, but the overall experience was great. Now, it does run on Android 7.1.1, and I like how you get more of a stock experience on this device as well. There are some Motorola features on this device, really cool features actually, with one of them being the wrist twist to launch the camera. Now, the rear camera is a 12 megapixel sensor with an aperture of f1.7, which is to help with better low light shots, and a front 5 megapixel camera as well with a flash. Now, I will have a separate full review on the camera, so be on the lookout for that as well. Now, the price for this device is roughly around $500, which does seem a bit high, but I am still impressed with this mid-range device, especially when paired with the Moto mods. Now, I personally think that the only reason one should buy this phone is if they are going to take advantage of the Moto mods. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. Like I said, for a mid-range device, I am pretty impressed, but I would love to know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this review, don't forget to leave a huge thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you are not a subscriber already. Thank you again for watching. This is Josh Quinones with Everything Android, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.